of Knight Rider. We have a DeLorean from Back to the Future, and at the end of our lineup, 2 cars from the Fast and the Furious, which is actually perfect. We're headed now to Special Effects Stage 55, where the art department has been up all night setting up a demonstration just for us. Before we get there, it's time to address something. You probably guessed it anyway. I'm an eccentric millionaire who does the tour to remain part of the people. But how did I make my millions? From my songwriting.
All right, fire 'em up!
I called my friend Luda.
We go live in 5.
He's like, what up, Dan? I'm like, what up, Luda? Because we're friends like that. He said, what do you want to sing about? I said, yesterday I was fast. Today I was furious. So it sounds like a song. I said, drop me a beat. And that's how we wrote this. It's a true story. It's all in the lyrics.
Too fast, too furious. I'm too fast for y'all, man.
Now he added the y'all. That was it. That was it. Third day, I happened to fool, which is hard to believe, but sometimes it happens. Now in the center, that's Karma and Carnage. We even have our special effects director here to help us out. Lou, we're ready if you're ready. Let's show these people how we turn these cars into stars.
Clear on the set. Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
Give it up for Karma. Give it up for Carnage. You guys did a great job. Take a bow for the people. And they're appearing next season on Dancing with the Cars. Watch them as they show us their moves.
I'm just like food. For me.
To Jurassic Park.
我还在那拍呢。
Set pieces, props, and picture cars from the Jurassic Park films. On the left, the mobile lab unit from Lost World Jurassic Park, the second film in the series. Now, folks, I was out here earlier today. I managed to capture some Dilophosaurus's. Those are the spitting dinosaurs. And we got them into a big red cage directly ahead of us. You see the cage here on your left? We're going to approach a little bit of caution. We don't want to scare them. There's the cage. Where are the animals? Oh no, guys, they broke out! Look out! Bum, 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 bum. It's a spitting dinosaur. It spits out. It is right, kids. So we'll just say that it's poison and we all die from that spit. See, it's weird because that song is supposed to get happy. They got dark. Really dark. Wow. You never know what's coming unless you're Al Roker. That's kind of his job. Al, our forecast?
Hi, everybody. Here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street. And we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island,
下雨了。
Well, we are making our way to Old Mexico. Our forecast is a flash flood. Folks, there are no clouds in the sky. It must be last weekend. You fine. Welcome to Old Mexico.
Big 会有个水打东西来的，你小心一点打坏。
all Gia Piatti, and Amanda Bynes. It's just a little rain, guys. As long as there's no thunder or lightning, we're totally safe on the tram. As I was saying, continuing comes out. And just a little thunder and lightning. And a little more. If you were here in the 1980s, you would have seen them filming Three Amigos with Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase. These the bridge, the well, the Mercado, the provision shop near the top of the hill, and Union Star Bank. What's that noise?
Hysterica.
Oh no, Al was right. We're having a flash flood.
Yes, got it. Yes. Yes.
Worry, folks, we're totally safe. And we totally recycle all that water. We do. We pump it up the hillside into the deep park drinking fountain.
We are the fire.
Let's say it again. Right here in Big Fat Rock.
You can't run the walls, Dad! Yeah, we'll see about that. Hang on, funny folks!
And from Old Mexico, we'll cross the border into 6 Points, Texas. Now, at one point, this was the busiest part of our lot. Here's Louis Lester and Jimmy Fallon.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I heard this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, Fallon.
Or you can count on it, Fallon. Now get.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
And as we walk it out, you may notice some of the doors in this area are small, and some of them are tall. It's actually not a mistake. It was done intentionally. Some of our cowboys were not as tall as you thought. So we put them in front of a small door, and they seem big and brawny. And some of our cowgirls were little and brawny, so we put them in front of big doors. They seem smaller and more demure. Help, help! It's larger than life, but smaller than you thought. Western stars. Western sets will turn to some of our special effects, starting with the underwater tank here on our left. Whenever a sequence involves water, there is an element of danger because there are hundreds of people on a set, but there's also thousands of electronic pieces all working together to get the film going. So we keep the highly sensitive equipment nice and dry outside, and we put the actors inside the tank. Here's how it works. We open these giant window doorways, which give us crystal clear shots directly into the tank, again keeping everything wet, wet, and everything dry, dry.
I found the snake.
That's a young Tom Hanks in Dragnet. That's Dan Aykroyd in Dragnet. No one knows who that is in Dragnet. Tom went on to a film called Apollo 13. Here he is on the surface of the moon. On our right, a very special lagoon.
I remember the day that we were on the scene where the creature has captured me, and then he comes up with me and his arms in this underwater cave. They had forgotten to heat the water, and it was November, so it was so cold. And of course, I was supposed to be unconscious, and I'm trying not to quiver from the cold. So we had our funny moments.
Our oldest special effect is still our most commonly used, miniature sets. Since the first days of filming, we've been making teeny tiny sets to represent much larger areas. For 2005's King Kong, we made 800 miniature sets. We're going to see two of them right now, the SS Venture and Skull Island. They'll be coming up on the left side of the tram. We have a teeny tiny problem. The water from Old Mexico did not make it to the park. It made it right ahead of us. I don't know if you can see on your monitor. We're flooded out. Now, I know we can't back the tram up. We can't go left or right. Who's a good swimmer? Anyone? Right there? Can you push a 100-ton tram? No. Okay. I was depending on you. So we're there. We'll do it my way then. A little movie magic. Car 4, are you with me? It's like a silent movie in car 4. Car 3, are you with me? Everyone, look at car number 3 and see how much fun they're having. I want to warn you guys, I play favorites on this tour. Like I do with my kids. I have 2 kids. One who's awesome, and one who's just okay. Don't worry, I don't have children. People get really nervous.